everyone. I'm in the Cotswolds. Very fun start to this vlog because this is such a beautiful place. I've never been to the Cotswolds before and it's just so gorgeous. I'm here for an event with Holland and Barrett. I can't tell you how beautiful this place is. I'm in a hotel called Time, which I'm told is where Kate Moss got married, which is very exciting. I got here in the afternoon. It's I think around 6:30, 7. I have dinner at 8, so I need to go downstairs and go to that. I just checked into my room. We got here in the afternoon and we had a wonderful panel talk with a doctor that's here, a scientist, and a fitness expert. So it was so wonderful. It was debunking some myths about wellness and what really matters and what doesn't, which was incredibly interesting. So I can't wait to learn a little bit more later and then share with you what I found out. When I was coming into the hotel, there were all of these Australian sheep just wandering on the land, and it was so lovely. It was quite a long drive from London. I think it was 2 hours or a little bit more, but it was well worth it. It was worth every second. I am extremely tired now though, so I really need to have a lie down before dinner. We also went to the spa and had these scalp massages. It was so lovely. I was so tired when I got here that I almost fell asleep, but just honestly I feel like royalty. I basically have a little suite to myself, which is I think the coolest thing ever. Don't mind all of my stuff everywhere, but this is the bedroom section, which I can't wait to sleep in this bed. I just love the low beams, just so pretty. And then over here we have a lovely bath, which I cannot wait to have a bath in later. Don't mind my tripod. This is me, hi. And then shower area and everything, which is just the most beautiful thing. I'm just so happy. I'm having such a nice time. Everyone here is really lovely. I was a little bit worried because they didn't know who was coming. I actually don't know anyone here, but I've made friends. Everyone is really nice, very welcoming. It's actually quite a big group. Honestly, what a beautiful room. Like, this is so nice. I'm just gonna lie down for a minute and then we'll get ready for dinner, so I shall see you then. Bye. Good morning. I just woke up. I am up before the sunrise. It's really beautiful. I'm so bad at waking up, but I did get up to my alarm, which is so odd.
And then we'll see.
This is it. What I just got delivered. It's so sweet. So there is a workout class. There's a yoga class at 8:30. But I'm really debating whether to go because I'm just so sleepy. I think it's only like a half an hour. Let me check the itinerary. I'm gonna go. I had such a nice night's sleep though. By the way, I'm like this every morning. Like, I'm so bad at waking up. And I'm really not a morning person. I really never have been. I've never been able to wake up in the mornings. I always feel like I'm gonna die. I was like this in school. Like, I just couldn't get up. Like, my alarm would go off and I'd be like, no. Okay, let's get ready. Let's go. I'm back from my trip. It was so lovely. I learned so much. I'll have to tell you about it a bit later. But my boyfriend is away. He left a couple of days ago to go to San Francisco. And my best friend has very kindly come to stay with me because I hate staying in the house by myself. This is her.
Hello.
Hi. This is Mina.
Hi,
this is my
guys.
best friend of 10 years. 10 years,
Yeah.
which is so nice. And we don't see each other that often, so it's quite nice that she's here. But we're gonna go and have a look at the thrift shops today, just because there's so many around that I want to see and that I don't really get a chance to. But this week is quite a free week, so I'm gonna have a little look around. This is what I'm wearing, literally just my workout clothes, and then thank you. And then a big coat and my little ostrich bag, and I'll just wear my Uggs because I can't really be bothered. For the last 3 days, I've been doing 75 hard. I'm not going to call it 75 hard, but I've been unintentionally doing it. I didn't realize that I was doing it. I just had set workout goals myself, but it turns out that they're the 75 hard goals. So I'm day 3, I guess. But what have we been doing? So I've been waking up at 7 each morning, like 6:37, getting out of the house by 7:30 and taking my dog for a really long walk around the park, because that's not something that we usually do day to day. It's something we do like once a week, twice a week, and then day to day I walk him like in the neighborhood. But I thought, you know what, let me get out the house. It's a good way to get my steps in. And I've done like 13,000 steps the last 3 days. It's insane. I usually don't do that many. So I'm gonna keep doing that. But I've been up since 6:30. I woke Mina up at 7:30. And we left and went to the park today, which was so nice. Got in when like hardly anyone was there. It was lovely. Came back, had my favorite breakfast right now, which is yogurt, chia seed pudding. It's not yogurt, it's like kefir yogurt, chia seed pudding, a little bit of granola, blueberries and honey. It's so good, it's so filling. And then we had a protein coffee. So that's our meal for this morning done. And then we're going to do a little grocery shop as well. So I thought we could just go together and see what's in the thrift shops in the area. Maybe it'll be fun, maybe it won't, but we're going to look anyway. What are you on the market for? I'm just on the market for pajamas.
A new bag. Maybe.
A new bag. Yeah. That's a good shout. Okay, we'll look for a new bag and pajamas. Or like any type of little slip. You know, the ones I like to wear to bed. Like any type of that. Oh, I did Pilates today as well. Super. Insane. I'm doing Pilates by Izzy. I feel like I'm a walking, talking stereotype at the moment, because everyone on TikTok's like, 75 hard, make sure you're doing Pilates by Izzy. And I was like, okay, like, I'll do it then, you know? Like, I'm just a walking, talking stereotype for the new year. But I've gained a little bit of weight over Christmas and I just want to lose it. So now we're in the process of losing it, which is fine. We'll do it and we'll build healthy habits in the long run. We're here. Honestly, we could not find a single thing that was, I think, the worst thrift I've ever been to in my life. We were in there for max 3 minutes. I looked through a few of the rails, nothing. But we're gonna go to another one and we'll have a little see, because I think that the next one's going to be quite good. So we'll have a look. We're hopeful. We've come to our second place and this one looks a lot more promising.
Yeah.
I walk past this place all the time and I've actually never been in, so this is a very good time to go. Also, just how cute. That was such a nice shop, no? That was so beautiful. I can't believe I've never been in it because it's so close. But it was so lovely. Like, it was just, I love when things are executed well, you know, when it's like all put together really nicely. I think it's just, so stunning. We're gonna go to one more, which is just down the road. And then we'll circle back and go home. And there's also a few cute shops on the way. I didn't get anything from there, only because I'm really only on a hunt for pajamas and there's no pajamas in there, so I didn't want anything. But gorgeous. Mina loved the bags and the coats.
Yes.
She's really after a coat from there.
Yeah.
But I said let's look at a couple different ones, like a couple different shops, have a look, and then we can circle back. Hi, so I didn't end up going to the thrift shop because I got distracted on the way there, and now we're really hungry and we're gonna go home. But I always walk past this pet shop and I've never been in, and then I went in because they had a sale. By the way, there's no sale. And I got the cutest little things. I got a little Chanel, what's it, like a bone? A little Chanel toy bone. Just, oh, it's so cute. And then a Louis Vuitton ball. Oh, he loves a ball. Kaido loves a ball, my dog. He loves a ball and he loves a little bone. Oh, this isn't Chanel, sorry, this is Chanel. These, oh, I just love them. But we're gonna do a little grocery shop and then we'll go home and make some lunch. That's what we're doing. Exciting. Good plan. How cute are these houses? We were saying that they look like Balamori. Girlies, a very good morning to you. I thought we could just get ready for the day together. I had a bit of a lay-in this morning only because I've woken up. I'm not a morning person, okay? I never have been. I was the same in school. I am the same all the time. I hate the mornings. I just hate waking up. I don't hate the morning, I hate waking up. But the last few days I've woken up at about 6:30ish to take my dog to the park when no one else is in there, because that's when it's the best. So I've taken my dog called Kaido. So I've taken Kaido to the park for the last few mornings, gone into the park for 7:15, and then we're home at about 9. So we have a really good long walk. But today I just really needed a bit of a lay-in, so I've woken up a little bit later. I still took him on a short walk, but we'll go to the park later on. But now I'm just getting ready for the day. Today's agenda is filming. I want to be able to film everything that I need today because tomorrow I'm going to visit my mum at her new place. She's now living by the seaside and she loves it, but I'm the only one that hasn't been to see her yet, which is so bad. But I've just been so busy and she's been busy, so you know, I'm just, no excuses, I'm gonna go tomorrow. And it's a really long journey there, but I'm gonna do it because I really miss my mum. My mum and we're so close. My parents know, so close. All of my family is so close, but if I don't see my mum in a while, I get really stressy and I can feel myself getting quite stressy. So I just really want to go and see her. Yesterday, I know I just had my hair dyed, by the way, but yesterday I had it dyed again and I just wanted it black again. I don't feel like myself if I've not got black hair. I think in my last vlog I had my hair done and I had some lighter bits put in the ends because I really wanted it to be brown. I really didn't feel like myself. I felt very off. I don't like it. So I was meant to just get a blow dry yesterday, but I ended up getting my hair back to black. And honestly, I feel so much better. So just make the decisions that are right for you. I think that that's the best skincare routine that I found recently. It's so hydrating. It's so lovely. I'll tell you what I use. So Dr. Cerecol, is that how you say it? Dr. Cerecol's Milky Toner. I remember using this a few years ago and I loved it, but then I ended up just using other stuff. Now I've come back to it and I remember exactly why I love it. Clinique, this is the Moisture Surge Serum. I love this whole line and the serum is the best thing in the line. I think this is my 3rd bottle of it. I'll never stop using it. It's so good. And then Beauty by Josiane. This is the Dynasty cream. It's a really nice, I wouldn't say it's light, I wouldn't say it's heavy, it's just somewhere in between. Just a nice cream for every day in the winter because my skin gets a bit dry in the winter. I don't know if yours does, but mine does. Same brand, the Retinol Eye Cream. I've been using this for, I want to say about a month or just over consistently. I can notice a huge difference in my eyes, in my under eyes, and it's so nice. And I tend to bring it down through my smile lines. My friend taught me to do that. He's an amazing makeup artist, and when he was doing my skin prep before, he said always take your eye cream down to your smile line. So I always do that now, and it always makes a difference. So thank you very much, Milan, you are lovely. The good thing about having my hair done yesterday is that I don't need to do my hair today, so we can just go straight into makeup. I also did my heatless rollers last night, and they turned out so good. I think it's a bit of a learning curve, and I think I'm heavily on the curve, so sometimes they're good and sometimes they're really not, but that's okay. Let's do a little bit of makeup. I'm just gonna do my favorite makeup at the moment. What else can I update you on? So my boyfriend is still away. What day is it today? It's Wednesday today. He's coming back on Saturday in the afternoon, so I've still got a few days without him. I don't really like staying in the house by myself. I'm a bit scared, but because I have Kaido, I feel much better. He's a guard dog, he's a Rottweiler, and he makes me feel a lot more easy. So I know that we're okay. It's just that when I'm here alone, I'm like, oh, I don't like any noise. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? But I've kept myself quite busy, I would say. I've done stuff every day. I've done all of my work, and I've been on a little health kick. I think I spoke about this with you, but I've been on a little health kick, and I'm feeling much better in myself. I think I just needed a push, and I gave myself that push. You know what I think is important, by the way? It's important to remember that if anyone is going to come along and magically save you, then that person's always going to be you. So get up, do the thing. If you want to lose weight, lose weight. If you want to do something, just do it. You are the only person that's going to make you do that. And if you can't do that for yourself, then it's not going to work. I was speaking to Mina about this the other day, and I was saying, you know, it's just self-respect. It's loving yourself enough to say, hey, I deserve to feel comfortable in my skin. I deserve to feel good about myself. I deserve to feel confident. And if you don't feel those things, then you need to find a way to feel those things. For me, I know that if I lose a little bit of weight, which by the way in the last few days I have, like in the last week, and I feel so much better already. So that was something that I needed to do for me, not for anyone else, but just to make me feel better, make me feel good about myself. And then I know that I'm gonna be more of a well-rounded person afterwards. I know I'm going to feel a lot more fulfilled because I put in the time and effort for myself, and I feel good about myself. And I think it's just a really important thing to remember that you are in complete control of you. You're in complete control of what you do, how you live your life, what habits you have. And your habits are really important because when push comes to shove, your habits are what you're going to fall back on. So make sure you have good ones. If you can see a bag here, I just got a delivery and I'm very excited to open it, but I'm waiting until I finish my makeup so we can open it together. Honestly, it came just now and I thought, oh my god, I want to open it right now, but I thought, no, let me wait and we can open this together. I know what it is, to be honest, but we'll open it together anyway. Another thing that's important is having people around you that make you want to be a better person or will help you to achieve your goals. My friend called me the other day. Let me give you the context. So I was so tired. I was in bed and I had woken up kind of late, and when I wake up late I feel like I've wasted my day, and when I wake up early I feel a lot more productive. So that's why I try and wake up early. But this day I really couldn't wake up. My period was coming and I was just feeling so bad, like not bad, but just feeling down, you know, like I'd wasted my morning, my period's coming, I don't feel like myself, and I was just in bed. And she called me to ask me a question about something, and then she FaceTimed me, and I've answered this FaceTime and I'm telling her the answer to her question, and she said, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And she was like, you know, you don't seem okay. What's wrong? And we were talking about it and I was like, I just feel like I need to wash my hair. I wasted my morning a bit. I'm just feeling a little bit all over the place. And you know what? She was sitting in her house. She looked amazing. She had gotten dressed for the day, put her earrings on. She had done a little bit of makeup. She had done her hair, and she was just up working. And I thought, you know what? I need to get up. And she said, I will wait with you until you're ready. Like, we'll stay on the phone, get ready, have a shower, wash your hair. I'll wait with you. I said, okay. So I oiled my hair first, and then I got up, made my bed, and I did stuff around the house while she was on the phone. And then I said, I'm going to go shower. I'll call you after. I showered, I washed my hair, I did a blowout, I called her afterwards, and I felt amazing, because it's just those small little things that you need to do. So if you don't have someone in your life to do that for you, you can take it from me. Please, if you're not feeling good today, if you feel a little bit shitty about yourself, sorry, I don't have another word for it. If you feel like that, get up, have a shower, wash your hair, wash your face, get out, give yourself a nice blowout, or just dry your hair, do your skincare, put a little bit of makeup on, not a full face, just put a little lip liner on and some mascara, put your earrings in, get dressed for the day, and I promise in an hour you will feel so amazing. And an hour's worth of self-care, an hour's worth of pouring into your own cup is so much better than an hour of doom scrolling or an hour of feeling bad and sorry for yourself, you know? So get up, you can do it. Keep this video playing if you need it to keep playing, and we'll do this together. I feel like this was a good idea from me, so I put all of my cream blushes into this stay case, and then into this stay case I put all of my, or most of my, foundations and concealers, and it makes my life so much easier, because when I had all of my makeup in my dressing table drawers, I really couldn't see everything, and then I would forget I have stuff and end up just using the same few things. So this is a nice way to have everything laid out. I can see what needs to, you know, what's what, and I've put everything with the labels up so I know what it is. Oh, I always love these blushes from Summer Fridays. They're so good. This one especially is so nice. What color is this? This is in the color Toasted Terracotta. It's amazing. If you have olive skin, and even if you're a little bit pale now like me, this is really nice because it's not too pink. It's just a really nice kind of burnt orange, and I think it works really well on my skin tone, and if you have a similar skin tone to mine, then I feel like this would be great for you. Also, as much as I'm loving the vlogs, because I do love them and I really enjoy making them and editing them, I think I'm going to go back to making videos about femininity and just feeling like the best version of yourself, because that's really what makes me happy. That's what makes me happiest, and I love getting messages from you guys and saying that you found your femininity, or you feel more aligned with your feminine energy. That makes me so happy. I honestly, I read them. I'm such an emotional person as well. I'm the most emotional girl I think in the world. I'll cry at anything, but I read them crying, and I have to stop and hold my tears back because I actually can't see the screen because I'm crying so much. I can't see them through my tear-stained eyes. So it's just, it really does make my day. I love when I get a message from one of you saying that you feel better about yourself. You cannot understand how happy that makes me. I want to cry right now. Please don't cry right now. I love it. I love helping women feel better about themselves, and if I can help one woman feel better about themselves, even 5% better, I feel like my job is done, and I feel so good, so just happy. I really do think it's important for women to feel great all the time. I started making content about femininity and etiquette and manners because I was having a bit of a hard time. Not a bit of a hard time, I was having a horrible time in myself, in my everything, and I moved back home because I really needed my mum. I really needed my parents, and this chair's so loud. But I really needed my mum. I needed my parents. I needed to be around my family, and my siblings lived down the road from my mum, so I just needed to be near everyone and get myself back together. And I was trying to do it in a really harsh way, and it just wasn't working, obviously, right? It wasn't working. I ended up just feeling worse about myself, and then I thought, you know what, let me just let me just calm down. Let me have a little bit of a soft time. Let me practice my feminine energy. And that's the only thing that made me feel amazing, made me feel so good about myself, gave me my confidence back, let me feel great. And I really want other women to feel like that. If you're having a bad time or horrible time like I was, then come here. This is our little community, this is our little safe space where we can spend time together and talk to each other, motivate each other, lift each other up. That's all I want in life. It's just women feeling great about themselves. Side note, this blush from Say goes really well with the cream blush. They're basically the same colour. It's in the shade Chow. I don't know if you can tell because I have a huge mirror on right now. This mirror is so bright, it's amazing. I can see myself from way over here, my mirror is way over there. I only actually use one thing on my eyebrows, and I've only used one thing on my eyebrows for the longest amount of time. I don't know, for quite a while, not the longest amount of time, but for quite a while, I've only used this, it's called a brow texture, but it's kind of like a gel almost, but there's no white cast and it doesn't feel sticky or tacky or anything like that. It's from By Ellie, and it's a British brand, which I love. Any British brand, I'm like, yeah, go on. I don't think I'm a patriotic person, but when I see something that's British owned, British manufactured, anything like that, I think, okay, I'm gonna get something from you. And also when it's female owned, I think, yes, well done, thank you. And then British female owned, you've got my money, you just take it, you've already got it, just give me the product. Yeah, I can't talk while I do my eyeliner. I really have to pay attention. 1 second. I always feel better when I have my eyeliner on. It's something that just makes me feel like me. I always get asked about a lip combo. What lip combo are you wearing? What lip combo do you have on? But honestly, I'm more of just a lip liner person. I tend to put a lip liner all over my lips and leave it as that. So I don't know what to say. I'm just like, oh, I just this one everywhere. But say I'm gonna do a lippy. Also, I pick a new lip combo or lip liner every day, and I've rarely got the same one on, so I always forget and I never know what to say. But if you want to know for today, we've got Say in Wink, and this is a Dior lippy in 210 Citrus. I'll put some earrings in and then we'll go and open that package because I think that's very, very cute and I'm very excited to show you. So BRB. Okay, that's my new bag. Kaido wanted to sit with us. You want to say hi? Say hi, guys. Anyway, this is our new bag. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's from Katie Loxton, and I have a couple of her bags. Actually, I have a suitcase from her, and it's amazing. I love it so much. It's very pretty. I've wanted one of these, like, what would you call this? I don't know, but I've wanted this style of bag for quite a while. I just didn't know where to get one. So anyway, now we have one. And it's very cute and I'm very happy. So this is my new bag. I'm gonna end this vlog here. It's been very fun. I'm only ending it here because my day of filming today is going to take over my whole day, and tomorrow I'm having a family day, so I'm not going to film anything. But it's been lovely spending these last few days with you. I've had a wonderful time. Thanks so much for being here with me, and I just love you all so much. I love the little community that we have, the little space that we've made for each other. It has just been so nice. Kaido's had enough of us. He's such a needy boy. I had a Rottweiler when I was a kid. He was the cutest thing ever, and I miss him so much. But all Rottweilers tend to have a very similar personality, and they're all very needy, and they love being with you, they love cuddling with you, they hate when you're away. If I go out and I come back, he's like mad at me for a minute. I'm like, I'm really sorry I left. And if I'm leaving out the door, he just stares at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I swear I'm coming back. Anyway, I'm ending the vlog here. I could talk to you all day about Kaido, but I'm ending the vlog here. I love you so much. Thanks so much for spending time with me. Make sure you call your mum and tell her that you love her. It's so important. It will mean the world to her, and it will make you feel better too, because talking to your mum does just naturally make you feel better. When this video ends, take a moment to yourself and tell yourself something that you love about yourself. It can be anything that you like. Comment something that you love about yourself. I always love to see what you guys love about yourselves. Say love you, and I shall see you very, very soon for maybe a vlog or maybe a little femininity video, whatever comes first. But I love you. I'll see you. Bye.